It gives me an immense pleasure to be here to preside over the historic ceremony marking the induction of the first Saab 2000 Airborne Early Warning and Control Aircraft to Pakistan Air Force.
The aircraft has an elaborate communication air segment.
Development of such an integrated system
that we have certain limitations. We have this mountainous terrain towards the west, and in the north we have our very vital installations, some very lucrative targets for any site which are located very close to the border. And then we have our coastal areas, particularly Karachi complex, where the sea, if somebody was to come from the seaside, the early warning will be very, very little. And with that early warning, it will be difficult for us to defend all these targets from our existing air bases. Now, in order to, when we did not have this capability, we used to mount CAPs, combat armed patrols, which means that we used to keep the armed aircraft in the air all the time. Sure. Now, this is a very, very expensive proposition when you have to keep so many stations occupied, and which used to consume a lot of sorties. A lot of effort was generated for this. It was very expensive, it was very wasteful. With this capability coming in, we will have extended range into the enemy territory, and we will have the range extending much beyond our borders, and therefore we will get a lot of early warning, and we will be able to save that effort, which will result in economy of effort for us, and those sorties which we save from this we will be able to use elsewhere. We have 3 more aircraft which will be coming in after this, and by end of 2011 this cycle will be completed. Yes, it can detect anything which is flying in the air, and it can also detect any object which is moving on the ground at beyond a certain speed. Anything which is moving on the ground beyond a certain speed, it can detect that also. हम negotiations कर रहे हैं चाइना के साथ, और वो negotiations का जो process है जब complete होगा तो then we will be able to sign the contract. But right now we are in the negotiating phase. हमारे पास अभी जो नए F-16s हैं वो इंशाल्लाह ताला जून जुलाई 2010 तक आ जाएंगे. उनके साथ बहुत सारे वेपन्स हैं जो हमारे पास आएंगे which will add to our capability, जो कि इससे पहले हमारे पास नहीं है, जैसे कि बहुत सारे वेपन्स हैं उसके अंदर. उसके अलावा हमारे पास सरफेस टू एयर मिसाइल्स हैं जो हमने नए लिए हैं, वो हमारे पास इस साल 2010 के आखिर में ये इटली से लिए हैं, तो ये हमारे पास इंशाल्लाह आ जाएंगे 2010 के एंड तक. तो ये हैं जो अपग्रेडेशंस हो रही हैं, और इनके साथ साथ JF-17 इंशाल्लाह हमारा पहला स्क्वाड्रन जो है दैट शुड बिकम ऑपरेशनल बाय जून 2010. इस वक्त चैलेंजेस, आपकी बात सही है, बहुत ज़्यादा हैं हमारे लिए, और हमारे एयरफोर्स में हम इन सारे चैलेंजेस को मीट कर रहे हैं, और इंशाल्लाह एयरफोर्स में ये कैपेबिलिटी है कि इन सारे चैलेंजेस के साथ हम कामयाबी के साथ इनको मीट कर सकें. वी हैव द कैपेबिलिटी एंड वी विल कीप अडेप्टिंग एज द सिचुएशन डिमांड्स.